Hello, I'm Melatry, and welcome back to Big Ambitions. A lot of you were watching the last episode, so I decided to go ahead and come back. Today, I think I'm going to try to decorate and explore some of the creative side to Big Ambitions. So I'm going to kind of go ahead and try to earn a lot of money without progressing the story, and then come back in and, actually maybe put seats in my restaurant. That way people can quit complaining about it and quit going to the back of house, and kind of explore all of that. So let's see where that goes. I'm gonna try to get a second register, I think, for the burger place. That'll mean driving. Oh gosh. Oh, good that card to blink out of existence for me. They are certainly stopping better this time than they did last time. My eke in here. Legal. Oh, that's right. I don't have any food. I knew I would forget that. Honestly, I remembered sooner than I thought I would. Why do I have to wait at the end of the queue in my own restaurant? Can I not make myself a burger and just grab one? Just want to eat so I can work. No, there's no place back there to sit. What you see is what you get, which is nowhere to sit. We're working on it. I wonder if I can hire more people to work. Taylor Fisher called in sick. What does that mean? That seems new. Also, this fridge is not against the wall. Well, I mean, I did want you to do that, but I just wanted to... Okay. I always wait until I have no energy and then it takes forever to get back home. I seriously do not know how you could run with 4 boxes and not drop all of them. Well, all but 1. 2 if you were talented. Debbie. Basically the same, except for she's just worse. She's better at cleaning, but I don't care about that. Buddy, hot, apparently. You're hired. Think. Yes. Yes. I do wonder if it's better to do open more or 2 people working. Let's offset it a little bit. Where's my food? Did it spoil sitting on the ground? Why can't I buy fresh food out of the fridge and then leave it sitting around for 10 hours and then take it home and it's fine? Rude. Okay, weird. My phone, my battery pack that I used to use to charge my phone ran out of juice. So I tried to plug it to my computer, but it kept connecting and disconnecting. So we're gonna let it charge and cool down. And then when I get to the main part of the video, then I will go ahead and get the face cam back up. Okay, we're gonna sleep our way through making a lot more money. Maybe up to day 80 and or 50 grand, whichever comes first. They seriously charged me for that. I was crashed there for like 2 minutes. There we go. $50,000, only 6 days later than I said I was going to. So It's close. So, give me a second. I'll be back for decorating. Okay, here we are. We have $50,000. It is time to get ready to decorate. First, I want to see if I can decorate the walls more. Or the floor. Interior designer. Do I like this floor? I feel like too much of that is a problem. Also, I think it might depend on what I have in here. Nope, I want to get the boost first. How many do I want? I kind of wanted like 8. I don't know how many I can carry. I think I can only get 6. I have that jerry can in there. So let's get 2 more. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Yes! The AI got good again, and they quit hitting me. Woo! Hold on. Oh, don't hit me. Nope, wrong direction, wrong direction, wrong direction. Is it legal? Okay, park. Okay. Why can't I put it? Okay. Let's start doing it that way. Because I hate to like put it, I could put it like there, but then like I have the backing against the window, and why would I do that? I wish there was a way to change that. Maybe there is that I just don't know. Like I could put one more here. But then it's just all over there. Let's try this. Then I want to leave this corner a little bit open because otherwise it's weird. Because I don't have a corner booth. But are there any other tables and chairs I can use in here? Alright. Let's try this again. Expensive is probably happier for them. I know it's marble and it's fancy. But it's kind of like, do you ever see like rich people houses? I'm not gonna lie, I do sometimes like to go on Zillow and look at like crazy rich people houses. And they'll like be like covered, like they'll just do this. That is literally what rich people houses look like sometimes. And it's like, oh, it's expensive and so it means it's better. And it's like, no. That is not what that means. It looks like trash in my opinion because the floor is white, the walls are white, the furniture is white, and it like, first of all, it's blinding. Second of all, it's boring. Third of all, it just doesn't look comfortable. Like it doesn't look like a home. It looks like an art installation. And it sucks. So let's make that go away. See, that's, even this is so much better. Even with the dirt, it's better than all that marble. What's this? That's just black marble. Is that... What kind of tile do we got? I have the green on the walls for military. Of course, now my walls are blue. So, that's fun. Kind of like the idea of something a little earthy. That seems... I don't know that I like many of these. Maybe gray would be better with the... Oh, that's more blue. Gray? Because of the green walls. It's not terrible. What about this one? That's blue. Kind of a darker gray. I feel like that would go, like, in my cashier area back here. And I could do it like that to make it kind of like the entrance. That makes the dirt look extra bad, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this looks like a non-stick floor like that you would have like back here. So let's try that. But then I do like the idea of segmenting this off. How do I like this one? Oh, you need a place to put your trash. Sorry about it. Quit going in the back. I don't know, how do we feel about that in general? Is it too dark? I'm not good at design. This is a lot more earthy, but then I feel like the wood just clashes with the other wood. And even if I got the same wood, that's almost worse. Like, look at that. Not good. But I like this better than this one. I like it better than this. Maybe I like this. I don't know, this is a bit lighter. Maybe it's less dark and depressing. If I do that, fill it in here. Do a darker green here. What if we just do the green here? Now I feel like the registers need to be in front of the door. Okay, let's try it again, like... There's no texture to it, and I don't think I like that. Too light. I mean, it's fine as it is. Now let's try to put some pattern on the other walls. What am I at now? 10,000? Whew. That's why I wanted to make a lot of money. No, I don't like that. I do it black. Really dark. Ooh, fancy. Too fancy, really. Oh, I do like a good brick. But is it too close? What about white brick? I don't hate it. Don't know that I love it with the gray though. Can I pause time? Okay. I can't really see anything. Let me revert everything just so I can. Let's go ahead and apply that. And then definitely need to clean up. Oh my goodness. I realize now that this is now extra mess everywhere. Maybe I can do brick. Regular light brick. Just on the opposite wall from... Well, it's still on the same wall as these booths. Oops, I did not mean to do that one. Oh, I didn't mean to do those either. Is there a Control Z? No. Score 84%. This is at 79. Okay, interesting. So if I do this, that raises it to 80. I'm curious, if I do this, will it raise it more? No. I'm making assumptions that expensive is better here. It may not be. 84, so back here. So what if I just go with cheap painted walls back here, but like a nice color? You can go with the green. Well, that's a painful green. It's just ever so slightly different, but it's enough. My score is still 84. It doesn't seem to care about that, so shouldn't have done that all in one fell swoop. Let me try again. I wonder if there's other decorations or like a trash can that I need. Let's try to get a trash can. Where do I get one of those from? I do love how when I first started this game, I'm like, I'm gonna actually follow the law. I'm gonna be a good driver. And then I'm like, ah, that is just so much effort. And now I'm just parking all willy-nilly next to a fire hydrant because I just can't be bothered. Okay. I think we should have one by the door. And then... I think just because it's a weird hole over here, I want to have one over here. I'm curious now. Does that help? No, it's still 84. Why? Do you want richer floors? Is the floors back here a problem? What if I get really fancy black marble in the back of house? Oh, 92. Now here's the other curiosity question. What if I just do something silly? Like that's $7,000. This is $960. It's 80. Oh, it made it worse. Interesting. Oh, that is... I'm sorry if this is your aesthetic. I hate that so much. I'm not into animal print. 84? 80. See? Game agrees with me. Makes it worse. Okay, so what if I go fancy? Hold on. I can scroll the right direction. We use a Mac for church, and its scroll wheel is opposite, and it throws me off, and now apparently it's broken me. So what if I do that, and then what if I go here? Make everything 100%. No. I don't like it. Okay. Well, it's not about the walls. It's apparently about the floors. Okay, what did this do back here? Got up to 92. I get 92 with like this. 84, that's a lot less. Is it by price? It is. That is so dumb. He's like, this is not pretty. Let's do this one so I can get something. Is white the best? Oh, white's too white. Brown's gonna be ugly. It's also somehow too bright. What if we do blue to be fun and fancy? Maybe I do just want like a gray. Look kind of dirty almost, but maybe it's the best one. That or black, which is... that looks pretentious. I guess I'll leave that. Now the question is it just this patch that's the problem? Like, what if I do this? It's 2% of it. So I think I use this tile. So dumb. So if I do that... oh, that's 100%? Okay, okay. Hear me out. We use the gray one back here to get to 92. And then how much is needed out here? We use black back here. If I just go to here. At this point I'm gonna have to do the whole thing because I'm not ending it there. Okay, so let's pick maybe... we want white. Gray. Clashes. Oh, no, it clashes more. Brown. Ugh. All of these make me sad inside. What if... okay, okay, okay. Counter proposal. Go back to this. But do it everywhere to make up for a little bit of that. Well, maybe they don't care. I do like that back there, to be honest. Okay. What if I do brick on all of the wall? Will that help? Is it 92? 93? It helps. Is it 95? Okay, what if I then do... still 95. What about these walls? What if I put the really... I'm gonna find ways around it so I can do what I want. It's so warehousey. Do I like that or do I like this? Ooh. This looks kind of warehousey-ish. I mean, to be fair, like you could put it in a restaurant and look fancy. But I feel like as far as once I have that look, like they go there. I feel like you could put like those peg things where you put, you know what I'm talking about. You have the hook that goes in there and then you hang product on a peg. Okay, so what if I do that? And then I still get my my non-stick floor back. Okay. Hear me out. Can I get some green back in here? That isn't the right green though. That was a fancier green. Is it this green? No. use this green. Okay, it's still at 100. Still at 100. We get green, we get the brick, we get our main floor with our fun little non-stick looking background. And all I had to sacrifice was this really whack back of house. I accept. 14,000 more dollars. Oh! Spent at least $20,000 on interior designing. I did, yes. Ooh, does that sound different? I could be imagining that. Now I need to go to my other store just to find out if I'm insane. No, I am insane. That's the same sound, I think. I think so. Now, do I have enough money to decorate here? We're gonna find out. Okay, you're at 69% interior decoration. Let's go ahead and be ridiculous in the back. I'm scrolling the wrong direction. Ooh, reach 50%, level 50% of any skill for one employee. Good for them. Okay, that in the back. With this. We're already up to 87. And then maybe that with kind of like the idea of wood. Just better wood. I'm sorry you don't like how much I'm charging. But you're buying something, right? $90. What happens if I do this? $100, but it costs $14,000, and I don't have that much money. I actually don't hate it as much in here, which is weird. Maybe the smaller space makes it less obnoxious. But also, it's expensive. Oh no, I hate that. I could do... Nah, that's not the same flooring. This is the same flooring. I could do this. It's not enough though. Is there a fancier wall? Like... We're gonna be a pretentious gift shop. Is there not one of those that's a little bit... Yeah. Okay, and then the floor... Nope, not that one. Hmm. Can I do a wood? Ooh, it allows it. Do I like one of these? Okay, apparently I have expensive gifts mispriced. Goodness gracious. Oh, it is kind of high priced. I think it's because I didn't have a lot. I was trying to price it a bit higher. Let's try 35. I like the idea of this. Ooh, I do. Ooh, it's still 100. I kind of like it. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying it amuses me. What if I wanted like a dark brown? Oh. This would make a great library in a house, but I think it is too dark for this shop. Not this size of a building. What if I did a light wood? That's the lightest one that's not white. Just give it a nice earthy feel. A little bit lighter, but still kind of nice. This makes me think about like a public library. That's a bad thing. I like libraries. But I don't know if it's the vibe. It does match my gaze. I just want this to look like one of those downtown shops that seems like a hole in the wall and you're like, oh, this is what I want to get. My souvenir. I want to get my souvenir from here. You know what? I'm gonna do it. It got me to 100%. Oh, I don't have enough. Can I go cheaper back here? Like, what if I go... Nope. It's too much cheaper. What if I am a weirdo and I just get like one row of it? That's so lame. Can I afford it though? I can. Do I do it? I could always come back and fix it later. I guess to be fair, I could always just do this and come back later. Yeah, I guess. I'll fix it tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed so I can have more money so I can fix it. Because yes, I worked really hard to get a whole bunch of money and I've spent all of it. There we go. And then I think... Hold on. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for insight. I could have some more cheap gift. But I'm at capacity. Current capacity per hour is 10. Because I have 10 cheap gift. The building limit's 15. Well, I could get one more cheap gift. Product panel. So I could just place it here. Except that I left the truck there, the hand truck. Okay. No. I'm in the way, aren't I? Oh, I'm not. I could just put it there. I could put it in front of the drinks fridge. I could put it on this wall. Or I could like put them like... Hold on, let me get this customer out of the way first. Could be on the way in. Kind of just off to the side there, like, ooh. Yes, thank you. True. Thank you for your business. Okay, hear me out. Put that there. This back to back. Not necessarily like right there, but I could put them back to back. No, I don't like it. Or you could do the whole like line the waiting line with them kind of thing. I like it better just there. And do I like this way or do I want to move it? I could put it there. We're in the middle like this. Yeah, I guess it's fine. That's fine. I can't decide if now that I have done that, it's time to decorate my house. But that doesn't really help me. So I'm feeling like no. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If I was not recording YouTube, I would never have painted my walls. Not because I love the color, but because that's too much work. And I think I'm too used to living in apartments where you just don't. I mean, you can, but you're not gonna be there long enough to care. At least I'm not. I think the longest I lived in an apartment was 2 years. It's mostly 1. Oh, you know, I was considering going ahead and doing this objective, but it's only Fridays. Guess what day it is? Saturday. Granted, I could just sleep until then. I want to hire another lawyer because I feel like they're good money. Let's look. Let's see what's actually making money. Average daily income, Tremendous Gifts is doing the best. The law firm is not doing too shabby. Let's do it. Oh, that's right. I put it right in front of the door. That way people wouldn't have to walk very far. Sure. There's a place that needs decoration. That's gonna have to be another time. I don't have time for that today. They're all part-time. At least she's better. $83. How much was... I'm gonna hire Janice. Oh, no, I thought it was closer. It's fine. I think. Oh, oh no. No, I'm doing the wrong thing. It's legal, I'm parking. Oh look, the boat. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. It's interesting that the boat, like, oh, you can only gamble in international waters. That actually is a thing. Oh, Ralph. Alright, well, we made $5,000 yesterday, so I guess we just spent it on a ticket to gamble. And there's eerily nobody on this boat except for the people working. Anyway, no, like the riverboat casino kind of things where like they're built like on the water is because you could gamble on the river but not on land in a lot of places. So casinos built boats, but then they kind of just turned the boats into stationary boats that are technically on the river but not. That way you can technically gamble there, but you can't gamble anywhere else in town. It's very interesting. Sure, slot machine. This is gonna be a terrible decision. Wow, what a waste of $500. Let's try something with a little bit of skill. Let's try $500. Ooh, 19, I'm gonna stand. Boo. So, how much do I have pen and paper here? I do. This is why gambling is a terrible decision. Okay. We have spent $5,000 on the ticket, $500 on a slot machine, and $500 so far on blackjack. 500 on blackjack. Isn't this where you're supposed to, like, increase it every time? Well, there's $1,000 down. I'm gonna lose all my money immediately. Oh, well, there we go. So that means I've earned 1,500, which is not at all what I've spent so far. Even if we would disregard the ticket, then I still have spent $1,000 more than I've made. Let's put over in our winnings category 1,500. Like, I couldn't have just kept track of how much money I had at the beginning, but you know what? Whatever. Well, yeah, you're gonna have to hit on that one. Ah, goodness, now it's risky. 17's not good enough. Well, there you go. Another 1,000 here. Means we're down 2,000. $3,000. What's insurance? Let's stand with it. Nope. 4,000. Ooh, I'll stand here. How did I win 1,500 the other time? This time I only won 1,000. Was it a tie? I also wonder if that cancels out my 1,000 that I spent. It would have to, right? So maybe I'm not as bad as I think. Off. I should have 2,000 more and whatever. Whatever. I should look. So I'm at 19. I'm down to 18. Aw, boo. I don't know why I'm doing it with such a high number. Nope. Let's do 500. Oh, of course. So I'm at 16.9. So I did. I get my bet back. So then 500, 1,000, 1,000, 500 for getting my money back. Still not doing great. Okay. I hate things around 17. I'd have to get 4 or less. Well, I spent a ton of money. Is there anything else? Roulette, maybe. Let's bet on red. Any. Let's try doing that technique where you just up it. 10. I'm gonna make a different category for this. So I bet 10. So now I need to do 20? $40. So I won 70. Which is what I've lost so far, so I guess I broke even? Maybe? I need to keep better track. So I'm at 16, 925. I bet 10 and I won 18. So am I up 8 or am I up 18? I'm up 8. That does include all of the winnings. Interesting. Or no, it would have given it back. I think I wrote that before it took it away. So it was up 18. What? But I've lost so much money. Let this be a lesson, kids. Gambling is dumb. Gambling is acceptable if you do it for entertainment. Are you gonna say anything?
So did you win anything?
No.
Look, it doesn't matter. Sometimes it's just good to spend some money for the sake of spending money if it makes you feel happy. But now it's time to get back to business. Are you starting to feel a bit overwhelmed with all these people of yours calling in sick here and there, huh? Well, you'll need to hire an HR manager. They take care of all that stuff for you.
Fair enough. As I was saying, gambling is acceptable if that's how you want to entertain yourself, but you go in with a budget, you say, I'm going to spend $100, and if you win money, yay, and if you don't, you spent it on entertainment. Any type of going into gambling trying to expect to win money and no limits is just asking for a disaster. If gambling in video games has taught me anything, it's that I think I can control myself and I cannot. So I will never gamble in real life, because I'd be a disaster at it. Anyway, well, that was a good waste of a whole bunch of money. I wasted at least $5,000. I think I went in with like 20. I think I went in with 20 and then I earned $5,000 overnight after I spent money on the ticket. So I did the math. Whenever I was on the boat after earning money for the night, I had $21,425, and then currently I have $16,933, which means if we take 21,425 minus 16,933, that means that I lost $4,492, not counting the ticket. Not a good use of my money. I am leaving my car. I forgot that I brought my car. See, isn't it parked so great? Oh, I'm way over here. I didn't realize there were barricades all along the side. It's clearly a fancier part of town. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need to go this way. Anyway. Yeah, we got to decorate today, and I got to go on the casino boat to discover that I should never do that again. And we hired a lot more people, that way we're really starting to make money. All in all, I'd say a pretty successful day. We're starting to make like $5 grand a day, which is great. Oh goodness, where even am I? Further right. Anyway, we got a lot accomplished. So that's been a lot of fun. Anyway, we'll have to get an HR manager next time. But thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a super fantastic, most wonderful day. Bye!